Betty Winslow accidentally becomes aware of X1's plan to liquidate his aide, Silver, and is forced to accompany his abductors. Greg and Stuff see Betty being taken away. They follow in Stuff's ancient car and...
There's a crossing up ahead. If I can beat that train to it, that'll stop whoever's following us.
You think we can make it?
We've got to.
Brother, I hope they have to stop at that railroad crossing.
If they don't, we'll never catch them.
Almost put us out of business, too.
Too close for comfort, but I'm glad it wasn't a tie.
Well, it's going to be a long walk home.
We better get to the nearest phone and call Captain Riley and have him pick us up.
Silver. Lefty, lock her up in the saddle room while I contact X1 and get the lowdown on what to do next.
All right, get out, miss.
Why don't you be reasonable, Walt, and give me a break?
For what? To have you give us the works? X3, calling X1. X3, calling X1. X3, calling X1. Come in, please.
X1 speaking. Let me have your report.
We have Silver and that Rodeo Queen, Betty Winslow, here at the Hidden Valley Ranch. The girl butted in as we were leaving the cafe with Silver, and we had to bring her along.
That's very fortunate. Hang on to her. She holds the key to some of the missing pearls. Learn from her where her Eravanian horse was reshod. When you obtain that information, see that she disappears. And then secure the horseshoes and deliver them to me. As for Silver, you must not leave the ranch alive. Those are my instructions. Carry them out.
Very well, sir.
Listen, Doc, we've always been pals, haven't we? You've got to give me a chance. You've got to.
I never thought I'd ever see you crawl, Silver. Come on, let's go. That's right. You sure did a swell job of locking her up, Lefty. We better catch her or she'll have the police after us. And you better pack up, Walter, and clear out of here. catch that girl. X1 is going to like our letting her get away.
Yeah, we're liable to find ourselves keeping company with Silver.
It was different with Silver. He tried to double-cross X1.
Well, we're supposed to be working for him, so we better get busy.
Doing what?
There's only one thing we can do right now. That's to find out where the Winslow girl had her horse reshod and get a hold of those horseshoes like X1 ordered.
That might make up for letting the girl get away.
Captain. I came all the way wide open. What about Miss Winslow? I have an idea they've taken her to Hidden Valley Ranch. We'll soon find out. Looks like my hunch was wrong.
No sign of them here.
Plenty of signs that they were here. Why, Silver, the manager of George Pierce's cafe. They must have brought Betty here with him. But evidently she isn't here now.
If you ask me, the trail is cold.
We'll pick it up.
Oh, Greg! Your hunch was right. Here's Betty's handkerchief.
This proves she was here. Suppose you boys look over the ranch house for any clues while I put in a call for the coroner. We'll do that, Captain.
I've been here for hours.
We've been out all night looking for you.
We knew they took you to that ranch. Greg found your handkerchief.
Well, fortunately, they put me within reach of a horse, and I was able to escape. You see, they forgot that I'm queen of the rodeo.
But where have you been all night? We tried to contact you by phone every hour.
Well, I was afraid that those men might follow me to my trailer, so I went to a hotel. I came here first thing this morning.
If we expect to clear up this affair, we'll have to keep on our toes from now on. Captain Riley thinks we can pick up the trail of those men at the Carnival Midway.
I'm sure he's right. My car's outside.
Well, let's go.
See you later, Captain.
Hi, Pop. Pop you in the eye in a minute. Well, hello, Joe. How are you, son? Did you have a nice trip?
I sure did.
Well, that's mighty fine, boy. Glad to see you back. You want to take a couple shots?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Go ahead, pick the squirrels up there, boy.
All right, Lefty, try your luck.
Okay, Doc. I always did like shooting ducks.
Especially when it's on the house.
What was that?
You heard me. We'll be shooting live ducks if we don't get the information we're after.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe you don't, Pop, but your pal there does. And if he don't talk, this will. With Lefty shooting clay pigeons, nobody will hear me knock over a couple of live ones. You better start talking.
What is it you want to know?
Where did the Winslow girl have her horse reshod?
Don't you tell him, Joe. Don't you tell him.
That'll teach him to mind his own business. You better start shooting, Lefty, unless he starts talking.
Don't shoot. I'll tell you. The horse was reshod at Garrity's blacksmith shop
Where's that?
in Newhall.
That's all we wanted to know. Let's clean this up.
Pop, what happened to you and Joe?
Oh, two men was here. See, and I didn't want Joe to tell.
Tell what?
Well, Betty had her horse reshod.
Did Joe tell them?
He had to. Garrity's blacksmith shop.
Greg, Joe's in pretty bad shape. He's been wounded.
You better call an ambulance, Doc.
Right.
Who were the two men, Pop?
Oh, I don't know. But one of them was called Doc, and the other one was, let's see, Lefty.
Why, those are the two men I got away from.
Betty, you help Pop take care of Joe.
Where are you going?
Garrity's blacksmith shop.
I'll give you just 10 seconds, Garrity, to tell me where the shoes are that you took off the Rodeo Queen's horse.
You better start talking, big fella.
They're in that bin. Over there.
Well, that's an awful mess of horseshoes.
Yeah. Hey, Garrity, come here. You know the shoes we want. Start digging. Better give me a hand. All right, fellas, give 'em
Here's two of them.
All right, find the other pair.
Hold it. Stand where you are. I'll take those shoes.
You want these too?
faster. We must do something to stop him.
I will make use of our weapon when we reach the curve ahead.
What treacherous game is the prince playing now? Will X1's hirelings again prevail against the forces of law? Don't fail to see Closing In, Chapter 14 of The Vigilante, at this theater next week.